Hey guys, thank you so much for coming back to my channel, The Fun Foodie Mama. Go ahead and like and subscribe while you're here. Today I'm going to be showcasing two recipes, a chicken fajita recipe and a homemade salsa recipe. Now the main ingredient that I want to showcase today is the Shuman Farm sweet onions. Thank you so much, Shuman Farms, for sponsoring this post. Here I am going ahead and chopping up our onion for our chicken fajita recipe. We're going to make a marinade, and inside of the marinade, yes, we are going to include the onion. The sweet onions give anything basically, but definitely the chicken, a different flavor. So we are going to chop the onion up in thin slices. I always like to remove that first layer. Not sure why, but it's a little bit too thick for me. So once I chop off the ends and remove that first top layer, we're going to thinly slice the onion, and then we're going to move on to our other ingredients, which are the juice of 1 lime. We have some olive oil, some minced garlic, and what else do we have? Okay, here I am chopping up I'm not sure why my knife is acting crazy, but I am slicing the lime to add the juice of the 1 lime to the chicken. That's going to give it a nice fresh flavor. And yes, I did rinse and already wash and pat dry my chicken, guys. So if you like to do that, then it's up to you. If you want to take it straight from the pack, that's up to you too. But I do rinse off and wash my chicken. So here we are. We have a bowl here. Putting in the lime juice, the minced garlic, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, 1 tablespoon of olive oil of your choosing. And then we're going to add in a fajita seasoning. So I got this from my local grocery store. It's the Fajita brand. So I'm not sure if you have that with you, but it cuts down on adding like 12 other ingredients. So you just grab this fajita seasoning and add it to our chicken, and it gives the chicken a nice flavor. So thanks again, guys, for tuning into my channel, The Fun Foodie Mama. I really enjoy showcasing local eateries, and I'm going to be showcasing more recipes. So I'm glad you're tuning in today to watch me make this chicken fajita recipe. So here we're going to add in some paprika. I love adding paprika to my recipes. It gives it a nice flavor. My husband, he grills for the family, and sometimes he would complain that the paprika would burn too quickly. So sometimes I have to adjust my recipe, but I'm going to be using a grill pan for this recipe. So I've gone ahead and added my favorite seasoning of paprika because it gives the chicken a nice color. All right, so I'll put it on a glove. You don't have to do that. You can use your hands, but I have nails now and I don't like getting seasoning all in the crevices. So here we are, just combining all the ingredients, making sure that each piece of chicken gets some seasoning, some olive oil, the juice of the lime all the way through. And once you give that a couple good stirs, go ahead and set it aside and put it in the refrigerator because we want it to marinate for at least 30 minutes. Okay, so TV magic happened and it's been 30 minutes. Now we take out our grill pan and we heat it to a medium to high heat. We're going to spray on some cooking spray so the chicken won't stick. And then we're going to add the chicken to the pan, guys. And of course, we're going to include the onions. I'm using a tong here. You can use whatever you want, but I'm adding the chicken to the hot pan. And I love this pan, guys. I got it from Aldi. I'm not sure if you guys are Aldi shopper, but Aldi always has like these rare finds, and of course I always have to buy them. But I digress. So we're adding the chicken to the pan here. As you can see, every piece of the chicken has a nice color to it. All the seasonings have been marinating for at least 30 minutes. And And we're just going to cook it on medium to high heat. And you're going to, I would say, cook it for at least 10 minutes per side, but you're going to, check it periodically and flip it when needed. We're looking for the chicken to have some nice grill marks on them, a nice, charcoal grill look to it. So we're going to keep cooking it. It's not quite ready yet, but we're going to get ready to start our salsa recipe. So while that's cooking, we're going to be multitasking, as most women, men who are in the kitchen do. We're constantly multitasking because, time is of the essence. So now the chicken, as you can see, has a nice dark charcoal look to it. It looks delicious. I can't wait to try it with my fajita and our homemade salsa. So if you have not made homemade salsa, this is a very simple recipe. I am a simple recipe type of person because I don't have time to read complicated recipes, guys. So go ahead and pause it so you can get all the ingredients that are listed for you, or take a picture of this picture. Okay, here we go. So the salsa recipe is very simple. We need 3 tomatoes, 1 jalapeno. I'm going to warn you though, if you don't like extreme heat, take the seeds out of the jalapeno. I love heat, so I left the seeds in. We got our onions, our Shuman Farms sweet onion, of course. That helps give it the flavor. And then we're just going to pulse this in our blender. I'm using a Vitamix machine, but whatever blender you have, or a food processor. So you're just going to lightly pulse, because we don't want it to turn to liquid, but we want it to have a chunky to medium consistency. So here I am I've only turned it to the number 1. So I'm not even doing a lot of blending, just pulsing. And this is what it looks like, guys. And that's it. And then you can plate it. You got your chicken, you got your salsa, your fajitas. And of course you can add any side to this. I usually eat black beans or rice, but yeah, guys, thank you so much, Shuman Farms. I really appreciate you sponsoring this post. Like and subscribe, guys, and see you on the next recipe.